Imagine you're driving alone on a quiet road at night. It's dark, there's no one around, and you're just focused on getting home. Then, in your rearview mirror, you see something that makes your blood run cold, a child's face, sitting silently in your back seat. But when you turn around, there's no one there. This story is more than just a haunting tale, it's a reminder of how easily our minds can betray us, especially on lonely roads. Stay with us as we dive into the details of this eerie encounter, unravel the mystery of the vanishing child, and uncover the lesson that might just keep you safe the next time you're driving alone at night. If you love real supernatural stories, subscribe to the Music of Life channel for more. And if you've ever experienced something like this, share it with us in the comments below. It was October 2019, and a man named Tom was returning home late at night along a rural road in Maine. The night was still, with only the faint sound of his engine breaking the silence. He'd driven this road countless times, but tonight, something felt different. The air was heavy, and he felt uneasy, though he couldn't say why. As he was driving, he instinctively glanced up at his rearview mirror. That's when he saw it, a child, no older than 6, sitting in the back seat, staring at him with wide, dark eyes. Tom's heart nearly stopped. There was no way a child could have been in his car, he'd been alone the entire trip. His mind raced as he quickly looked over his shoulder to the back seat. But when he turned around, it was empty, no sign of anyone at all. Shaken, Tom refocused on the road, trying to convince himself that it had just been a trick of the light or his imagination. But after a few more miles, he looked again. And there she was, the same child, still staring, expressionless, as if she was waiting for something. After a few terrifying moments, Tom kept his eyes forward and drove without looking back until he reached his home, barely daring to breathe. When he later shared his experience, he discovered that other drivers on that road had seen the same apparition, a young girl appearing and disappearing without a trace. So, what can we learn from this story? First, remember to stay calm and focused on the road if you encounter something strange. Night drives can play tricks on the mind, especially in low light, and letting fear take over can be dangerous. It's always best to drive carefully and avoid distractions, even if something unnerving catches your eye. And for those who believe in the supernatural, perhaps there's a reminder to approach these roads with respect, as some spirits may still linger. If this story sent chills down your spine, there's more where that came from. Subscribe to the Music of Life channel and join our community of supernatural enthusiasts. Have you ever seen something unusual while driving? Tell us your story in the comments, and remember, some things on the road aren't meant to be understood.